So Southgate does another failure. Maguire's a donkey and we bottled it. England draw 3-3 to Germany after an absolute shit show of a game against Italy. I mean, that's just Southgate ball for you. 1-0 against Italy, we was dog shit. I don't even want to think about that. I don't even know if we've got any more games in the bloody Nations League. We've been relegated. We might have one more, I'm not too sure. But if that's how we perform in the World Cup, we're not going anywhere. 3-3 against Germany, where we was 2-0 down, looking shit. Maguire the donkey can barely even turn 45 degrees. He's like that. Bosh. He's so unagile. He gives away the penalty. Gundogan scores and then 1-0 up like in 24 minutes. We've had a few attacks, but it was just shit. Then you got Havertz scoring a banger in the 60th minute. Great goal, but realistically, you could have closed him down a bit quicker. Kai Havertz's been dog shit for Chelsea and now he's just scoring for fun against England. But then, to be fair, he brought on 2 substitutions. Mason Mount, Saka. They come on and changed the game. Was it his tactics? No chance. Southgate's tactics then probably were still to attack a bit. Yeah, he made the subs and they did change the game, but it was the players, the individual performances which changed it. Luke Shaw scoring, making it 2-1. Bish bash bosh, they're back in it. And if this was the World Cup, everyone would be going bad. Come on. Mason Mount then with a class finish. What a finish first time. Probably the best goal he's scored this season so far because he's been a bit iffy, hasn't he? And we're back in it. And then we get a penalty. Jude Bellingham was classy, probably my man of the match for England. Obviously, it's probably Havertz or someone who did better. But he wins the penalty. Harry Kane sticks it top bins. Happy days. It's 3-2. We're looking odd to go win it. Yes, it doesn't mean anything, but it's a win for England, and it doesn't usually happen. But then Nick Pope, who's been so solid for Newcastle, makes a stupid mistake, and Havertz starts to tap it in. Hamzy flicks happy. He's already qualified. He's got a draw. Southgate shook his head. Oh, thank you very much. Great game. I know it's Germany and they're not as good as they was when they won the World Cup and all this, but England should be doing better, and the way we play when we're winning or when we're 0-0 is so defensive. Like, it's worse than Mourinho, and Mourinho gets some results. I just can't be arsed for it anymore, but he won't be sacked before the World Cup. They'll give him the World Cup and we'll end up getting quarterfinals max. If we're lucky and we get a good run of teams, we might make it to the final. It'll be because of individual brilliance though, because even through the World Cup, the way we played, I mean, even through the Euros, the way we played was the same. It worked. It worked in the World Cup to a certain extent, but I just wish we attacked teams more, because when we're winning, we change our play completely. If it's Guardiola, if it's Klopp, when they're 1-0 up, they want another goal, Southgate don't want that. He just wants the result. He's very pragmatic. He's worse than bloody Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and that's saying something. It was just a headache of a game to watch. It was better than the England game, but I just couldn't fathom how bad some of the players are. Maguire is benched by Man United now, and Southgate still touches him. We've got Maddison not even getting in the sniff of the team. Bowen, yeah, okay. Sancho's not in the team. He has a lot of favourites. Some of them, fair enough. Harry Kane and stuff need to be in there. Sterling need to be in there. But Harry Maguire, get out. He's been awful. Pickford, he plays well for England. I understand that. Some of the players, though, I'm talking to you, Maguire. The donkey that he is. Oh, God, it's just horrible. It's horrible to watch, and it's just so painful because you know how good each player is in another system, in another manager's team. We look at Bellingham, we look at bloody Harry Kane, Foden, Mount. They all play a lot better for better managers. Southgate's clueless. He was at Middlesbrough and he's got the England job. I'd have Tuchel. I'd have anyone in the England job ahead of him. If it was me, I'd sack him now, I don't care, and we'd get a new manager in, but they won't. He'll have the World Cup. He signed a new contract extension, so it's all happy days, but no, it was tragic. Utterly shit. Fair play to Germany, though. They did get the lead, and then they fought back. Bit of luck, but it is what it is. And the Italians, that game was even worse. Yes, they scored a banger, but England were shocking. I don't even think they had more than one shot on target. All in all, I'm so glad that the international break is over. I think that's it. There's no more games for England now until the World Cup, where it will be happy days. Until we get smacked by fucking France or someone. It's just get me back to Villa, get me back to Premier League football, Champions League football, and we'll all be happy. So yeah, England, tragic. Harry Maguire deserves nowhere near that England team. Southgate is clueless, and yeah, that's the main 2 factors. Southgate shit, Maguire shit. The team played for themselves. They played the way they normally do under their managers in the last 20 minutes, but the rest of them, Havertz played well for Germany and stuff like this, but you should be beating the Germans there. They weren't very good. Same with Italy. They're not in the bloody World Cup. It's just stupid. And if we losing to these teams, what is it going to be when we come against Argentina, Portugal, France, Belgium? We'd get beaten by all of them. They play a lot better football. They've got a lot better players. And our defence, if Maguire's playing, he's a donkey. He'll jockey this way. And if you don't go that way, he sticks foot and gets fouled. Like, he's so shit. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. I didn't enjoy the fucking match. But anyway, we'll see you in the next video.